Truth or Eat Part 2. Let's get into it. Y'all, we ain't about to waste no time. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Alright, let's go. But they got some, I see some Pepsi, probably. Knowing them. Knowing this one right here, he like the Pepsi. We know he missed the Pepsi, man. I see In-N-Out Burger. What's over here? It says taco something. Okay, there might be some Taco Bell or something over here. Alright, let's see how this gonna go.
Alright guys, almost a year ago we filmed this video, which is insane. But yeah, almost a year ago, this pretty viral clip was birthed of me crying during the last time we filmed this. Yeah. When in your life were you the happiest and when in your life were you the saddest? It's probably when I was 8. But Nick, I'm like,
I'm gonna start out watching Drake and Josh.
I'm so sad. Crying. That's so crazy. I instantly started crying. But basically what we're going to do today is a video series that we do called Truth or Eat, and it's becoming a video series with this video because this is the second part, correct? And what we're going to do is we need to eat 3 tacos like we did last time, but Matt wanted In-N-Out, so his challenge is a little different. He's going to eat an entire fucking burger. And fries. And fries. Like he said. He's maybe already going to suffer with questions, so I need to be pleased in a food manner of things. And I did not want to You're setting yourselves up to answer more questions. I wanted to eat Taco Bell last night, and I did. Tonight, I'm eating In-N-Out. You fatties are eating Taco Bell. I did not have Taco Bell yesterday. Who are you lying to? I did not eat Taco Bell yesterday. Only I did. Motherfucker. Who are you lying to? No, I'm not lying. Every single minute that passes while you are trying to eat your food, you will be asked one of the invasive questions we have printed out on this piece of paper. And how many minutes it takes you to eat is how many questions you will have to answer. Until 1 minute, 1 question, 10 minutes, 10 questions, so on and so forth. Until you have to eat all your food in front of you in order to stop the question asking. All right. The second Matt starts eating, this video is going to start. You want us in the middle? Yeah. No, you look very patriotic today. God. Here, I'll make it easier for you, Matt. Yeah, I do. All right, well, what are you doing? Ready? Whoa, start it! You did this last time, too, where you just, like, start scarfing down the food like a fucking wolf. Scarf! It reminds me of the winter attire item you can wear. Okay, freak. Jug. Such a weird word if you think about it. Chug. Where's the jug? Oh my god, we're weird. That was me being you. That's why we said the same thing. I like how we were saying this thing.
What in the world?
Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute, we're done. Question number 1. What is the worst piece of content of you on the internet that if you could erase entirely, you'd get rid of? I have like 5 Instagram accounts that I made when I was like anywhere between the age of 8 to I'd say 13, 14, and I'd probably banish those off of the internet. Just another day at baseball. Just another day. That's not funny. Yeah, it is. I know that this question wasn't for Chris either, but I feel like if he were to answer it, he'd definitely say his like archery Instagram account. And you said the Dark Horse music video and the Super Cuts video and your entire YouTube channel that you have that has almost enough for a YouTube plaque now of us playing the piano, all of those. Yeah, like we'd all have really good answers to this question. Well, me and Nick, when we were younger, some lady in the mall came up to me, I remember, and she asked, she's like, oh my god, like she told my dad, she's like, your kid should be a model, like that'd be awesome. And it got me thinking, I was like, wait, like I low-key could probably do that. And then me and Nick went home and he was into like photography. Oh my god. And I was like, Chris, like I got you, like we can do the whole photo shoot. And we did a photo shoot, and the photos never hit the internet, but they're in like one of my like on my drives or something, and I had like a full photo shoot of Chris like hardcore modeling like 10 different like seasonal outfits, and they are insane. Wow! I'm waiting for you. It's crazy. We set up a blue backdrop, and it's like me with like a bucket hat, and we had like summer, winter. It was amazing. Here, wait, you get question number 2. Okay. Get ready. He has 15 seconds to question number 2. I have 2 minutes. Oh, you're smart. You're smart. Why? Because the rule is that you can finish what's in your mouth, and at like a minute and 59 seconds, he fucking pile drove a full fucking quarter of a burger straight into his fucking.
Now he power drove.
You're smart. I have one of them.
He went ahead and finished it up. Smart, yeah.
We set up a blue backdrop, and it's like me with like a bucket hat, and we had like summer, winter. It was amazing. Here, wait, you get question number 2. Okay. Get ready. He has 15 seconds to question number 2. I have one of them. 2 minutes. Oh, you're smart. You're smart. Why? Because the rule is that you can finish what's in your mouth, and at like a minute, 59 seconds, he fucking pile drove a full fucking quarter of a burger straight into his fucking hole. I ate the last piece. Dude, come on. Yeah, I'm ready. Can I get a water? You can. You want to grab me one or what? No. Can you ask him question number 2? What's going on? Oh, I thought he was going to get a water. I thought so too. He thinks I'm going to. I don't need the water right now. I'm not getting it. I'll get it. Share the last 10 things you Googled. Okay. I did this because I'm genuinely curious, like, what this kid, like, searched. I don't want to know. Like, it's probably like weirdo. That's the weirder part of it. It's like personal to Chris. He wants to know your Google search history. Tell me. Big booty bitches. Wordle, words that start with ER. Supreme, best protein shakes, because I was in the store looking at them and didn't know which one was the best. Snowfall, bazookas. No, we were wanted to hear. No. Can we share a story or not? Yeah, we were talking to one of our friends, and we were having a conversation, and they said that fully convinced that they saw somebody in their apartment building with a bazooka. I said, you mean an RPG? Like I said that is not possible. Yeah, we promise you no one did like an armed robbery with a bazooka. Bazooka.
Wait, RPG? Yeah, you can get that from the gun store. Yeah. Yeah. You can buy RPGs from the gun store. Not a bazooka, but RPG, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. If you know, you know.
In LA, nothing. Oh, that was your 7th one? Mm-hmm. Bazooka in LA. Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh, LA,
is a movie
gotcha.
that I wanted to watch.
Different place, different time.
Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. That's really nice. What's the movie about? Who's in the movie? Nick, I'm gonna kill you. And then Houses on Zillow. Why not? Robert Pattinson Batman showing. I love him. Zoe Kravitz in that movie with like the pink wig. That's a good Google search 10. Can we get a round of applause for the Google search? Yeah! Stop. Question number 3. Hold on. Like, you didn't do a good, like, stop, fries down. Whatever, go ahead. You're just gonna go, stop! Stop! Minute 3. Put down the fries. All right. Nick, new question time. Question number 3. Too many piece games for this game. Who is your least favorite person one of your brothers have ever introduced to you? Wow, that's intense, actually. One of your friends from a couple years ago. Who? Why would I say on the intro? Yeah. Like, what do you want me to say to answer this question? The guy that you brought over once. I love him. Oh, that's a lot. What do you want? That's least favorite? That's least favorite? No, that's not least favorite. I don't know. Okay, we're going to ask you 2 questions because I want to... No, he has fries still. Yeah, but I'm going to ask him another one for this one. We have to see if it gets to... Yeah, that one wasn't a good question. Just ask me a different one. Yeah.
Y'all should have did hot wing. That would have been a lot more better, I think. Y'all should have did hot wings. It would have been way better. He's eating something that he wants to eat. It's crazy.
What's the fucking point of this game?
Like,
have you
what is
ever
the point?
felt your brothers
Exactly.
didn't have your back? Oh, here we go with some corny... Point of this game. Have you ever felt your brothers
Obviously, y'all always got his back. Oh, God.
didn't have your back? Oh, here we go with some corny bullshit. And when? Yes, with Nick never bringing in groceries ever a day in his life. Every single time. That's having your back?
That's having your back? What the fuck? I feel what he's talking about. Like, dude, what are you talking about right now? Groceries? Dude, just pick the groceries up and take them inside, bro. It doesn't take 3 guys to take groceries inside. It only takes 1 man. Like, what the fuck? So he's mad. Oh, I gotta take all the groceries inside. You're not gonna help me? Oh, I tell you what.
Yeah. What, against the grocery monster?
Like, the
against
fuck?
who? The groceries for 14 years? You against the groceries. I didn't have your back. You get better. Okay.
Alright, come
I
on,
didn't have your
dog.
back. I didn't know the groceries were calling you names. I like that he said you, though. Like, yeah. I would say anytime I'm in an argument, most of the time it's like, with anyone ever, that's not you, which is like kind of hard because you're most of the arguments I have. But most of the time, you like agree with your siblings or like, oh yeah, I'll help my siblings out here. If your opinion is against mine, you won't help me out with any. Against who? Any argument I ever have or any person I disagree with, whether it's Chris, whether anything. You say if you argue with someone, I'm not going to agree with you. Not at all. Wow, Nick, that's like hurtful. I don't believe that. Okay. You don't have to believe that.
You don't have to believe it.
Like an outside person. Yeah, just anybody that, like, if I disagree with somebody, Nick actually, instead of being like, oh, that's my brother, I should agree with him, plays the logic card. Well, you're not going to get that you're right if you're just my brother. Correct. And I don't expect to. You just don't. If you're wrong in a scenario and someone else is right, they're right. Never wrong.
Well, he's saying when he's right, you still go against him. Just because that's who you are. You got to understand that, dog. There's people out here who will go against you just because that's who they are. It don't matter how right you are. It don't matter how right you are, dog. They still gonna go against what you say. That's just how the people are. I call it haters, but you know, you can call it what you want to call it. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. 10 seconds. Stop. His very little fries left, so it probably isn't going to go to question 5. Last question for Matt. What's a moment in your life that you are most ashamed of? No, I don't want to know. I'd rather eat a brick than answer that question. That's literally why I asked that one. I knew you didn't want to answer. What are you most ashamed of? I don't know if you felt with much shame. Don't rub my... No, I'm just sad. Are we going to have a crying part 2? No, I wouldn't say I have a specific moment, but any time that I just lacked confidence to do things that I wanted to. I didn't like that answer. That really didn't clarify a moment of time. Yeah, I want a specific moment that you are ashamed of what Matt Sturniolo did. I've never been ashamed, other than that. Is this guy the worst at answering questions? I'm not the worst. Never been in a car accident, never got arrested, never did anything bad growing up. Oh, you're perfect. Not saying, a Disney movie not saying I'm perfect, just don't really know what to say. What about being a pussy-ass bitch? Sure. You should be ashamed of not answering this question. Sure, I am. I don't have anything that I'm... Alright, I'm going next. Ashamed of. Watch out. Well, good job, Matt! Give me a round of applause for Matt!
Okay.
I am such a good clapper. Like, I can make you clap.
What?
You're a freak.
Right,
Like, if
this
there
was
was like
crazy.
a crowd and you're about to get cheered on, I'm the one. What are you saying? Like, if you want to get cheered on, I'm your guy. Like, I can make you clap. Guys are about to be blown away at this point. I am, like, my goal is to only answer 2 questions. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Disgusting. 45 seconds down. 10 seconds left. Just get something in your mouth. Whatever you get in your mouth, you can swallow. 5 seconds left. Dang, funny. Alright, stop. Fuck, I shouldn't have gone last, because literally looking at you is making my stomach, like, turn. Like, it's gonna be so hard for me to eat. Kid ate so much his posture sticks. He said, he's gotta make sure that esophagus is right there. It's a straight shot. Yeah. Question number 1. What is something you have done that you don't want your future kids to know? Oh my god. I would probably say was terrible in school, ditched like a ton of classes, and got like a bunch of failing grades. Like, I don't want my kids to know that I was like...
Boo, I feel him. That's boring. We already know you did that. Regardless if they believe it or not, they already know you did that. At least once or twice. Shut up.
High school loser. Boring. You know, your kids know you're a high school loser? Yeah, like, I literally got, like, F's in every single class. I barely passed every single class I was ever in. That's not true. Boring answer. I graduated high school, but I barely made it through every...
That ain't that bad. It's some people who didn't graduate or got held back at least 3 or 4 times in high school. Yours ain't that bad, dog.
Every single class, like literally, I got like. You don't think there's anything else you don't want your kids to know?
Like,
I was thinking something way more juicy and crazy than that. Like, yeah. Like, I was thinking, like, I know you haven't met your future wife, so I would say slept with a woman that isn't their mom. How about that? I mean, that's like a given in my eyes, though. But I don't care about that shit. I feel like every kid has to know their parent, like, has been with more than just their mom, right? No,
not always.
I mean, yeah, that's like a decent one, but that's like nothing crazy. I don't want my kids to know how much money I have. Why? Because I think growing. You don't want them to be expectors. I hate expectors. I tell Nick this all the time. I hate when people expect things. I don't want your kids to know that I'm the Easter Bunny, because I'm going to be hopping around and giving them gifts. Okay, weirdo. I'm going to be. No, that's true. Like, I want my kids to grow up humble and appreciative for everything. And even if I'm not like, what are you gonna do to your kids? Like, why doesn't Uncle Nick have kids? He does not want kids, and he cannot biologically have his own. So if he wanted kids, I'm gonna say, why can't he biologically have kids? Because he's gay. So what does that mean? That means his when a boy meets a girl and a penis goes in a vagina, that's how a child. What's a vagina? A vagina is a woman's penis.
Oh gosh.
A vagina is a woman's penis. It's unbelievable.
Gosh.
What the fuck? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Ready, set, go. Hey! Those shoulders can move. Slow down. 30 seconds. It is so unfair that you guys make me laugh when I do this. It's very easy for me, so I don't find either of you funny, so. Wrong. Oh, I'll make you laugh. I'll literally tickle your butt.
Damn.
I'll touch your butt. Stop. Question number 2. What's the weirdest thing you have done in private when nobody is around you? I don't want to know the answer to this question. I have full, formal conversations with my stuffed animal, Chip. Yeah, but you're a fucking freak. Talk to Chip? Yeah. Like, one day I was downstairs with Chip, and we were, like, sitting down, and I asked him something, and he obviously didn't respond. Like, you don't talk much, Chip. So Chip, he doesn't talk much? Yeah, then he looked at me like this. Is that the same face he's always making? Yeah. And then I was like, all right, Chip, it's fine. And then I'll, like, be playing video games, and I'll, like, be playing Fortnite, and then I'll die, and I'll go, fuck! And I'll lean back like this, and I'll see Chip on my bed, and I'll go, and then I'll turn back around. Actually? Yeah, I give Chip a wave sometimes if he's listening. All right, because on Matt's second question, or because on Matt's third question, we asked him 2 questions, and I'm going to ask you another question for this round, too. Okay. What is the most awkward fan interaction you've ever had? Anything that's right outside our house always is very awkward, because I'm, like, trying to, like, not give away that my residency. So whenever I'm walking outside, like, right outside my house, and someone's like, oh my god, are you Chris? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, can we take a photo? And I say, not right now, please, because I actually live here. It's a very hard thing, because I never like declining fan photos. But when I live in where the background of the photo would be, I just don't. I take a safety precaution if I don't want my house on the internet. One time I literally had some girl literally go, no, it's okay, real quick. And, like, took the selfie, and, like, our house was, like, in the back, and I was like, okay. I was in a store, and I was, like, shopping, and I hear, like, oh! And I'm like, I jumped, because I'm in a store, and I literally, like, flinched and went like this, and I, like, looked. And it was just some nice girl who, like, asked for a photo and stuff. You gotta eat that meat. You gotta eat that meat. Scoop that meat up and eat it. And you're done eating, but you're still chewing at the 3-minute mark, so you have to answer another question. Absolutely. Only 3 minutes is good. That's impressive. Yeah. Get out of here, Chris. Question number 3. Almost missed your bell. He was sipping out of his chin for a second. How many times has Chris Sturniolo ever been in love with somebody? I hate you so much. It's not even a bad thing. The girls want to know. The girls want to know. The world wants to know. Tell us. No. I feel like I should have, like, a fucking, like, a satchel, a newspaper, and a bell. Be like, Chris Sturniolo. Stop. Do it. And I can't change, even if I tried. Even if I wanted to. Make a TikTok to that song. And I can't change. She keeps you warm. Shout out my lesbian friend. My love, my love, my love. She keeps me warm. When I was little as a gay kid and I heard that song, it resonated with me because I was like, okay, I'm gay. But then when she was singing, like, oh, she keeps me warm, I was like, nah, I don't get it. It was like, since it was a lesbian, but the songs about being gay, it was like confusing me because I was like, I know I'm gay, but I don't want to talk. Like, it was gay, but it was talking about women. And I was like, I'm not with this side of it. Yeah. So I was just like confused, you know what I mean? Scared. I love this song. It's a great song. I just like couldn't believe I was still confused listening to lesbians. I love lesbians. Anything else, Nick? Help for lesbian. I need more lesbian friends. If you're lesbian and you live in LA, hit me up. I saw a Snapchat. Are you gonna answer the last one? No,
Right.
I have something to say based on what you're saying. I have something to say. How many times has Sturniolo ever been in love? We'll just say one and then we can move on. We'll edge everyone because you want to answer the questions in a different order. Flash the number. Edgy. Flash the number. I'm not at one, Matt. Why would it be one? What? Person that I've ever been in love with. Matt, how many people have you ever been in love with? I think I'm at like 3. 3? Yes. That's news to me. In love with 3 people? Mm-hmm. Can I get a list? Off camera, like an itemized. But why I am the way I am as Chris Sturniolo is because I think that I can be in love with somebody but still be fine with not doing anything about it. Oh, yeah, that's horrible. Yeah,
Nah, that's life.
No, actually, I've definitely been in love once.
That's life.
Him. I can't change it. Even if I tried. Even if I wanted to. And I can't change. Alright, guys, it's my turn.
Alright.
What would you do if it rained ground beef? And then, like, it was like a lightning strike and a huge meatball. A huge meatball fell from the sky. Boy, I got the movie for you. Because it's like cloudy with a chance of meatballs. So it's like the meatballs are that chance, like the lightning strike chance. And there's spaghetti everywhere, and there's a talking monkey with a black arrow instead of a headband. 3, 2, 1, stop! Taco down! Taco down! That's good pace, Nick. That's good pace.
These questions are good, y'all.
I'm gonna eat these slow. You just rush the taco in 60 seconds. I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to go fast. A taco. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like a chimp. Question number 1. What is the dumbest thing you have ever cried about? Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm for sure not gonna cry. Okay. Guaranteed. It takes a lot for me to cry usually. That's why last year when we filmed this video, it was so shocking to me that all I had to do... you have a gray hair. Like a really prominent... Can you take a photo of it? Because this just shows I'm really stressed out. I'm really stressed out. Like a really... Matt, you're on the opposite side of my head.
He's trying to look and just make sure.
I thought I saw one, but I was like, oh, I'm tripping. Unless it's just a hair that's like falling out of your head. Chris, can you please not say this? Can I see? This might make me cry. You need to just calm down. That's like a full, solid, pure white hair. That's like fucking crazy, Nick. I need a vacation. I'm not trying to be corny. I need to like de-stress. I need to all the stress I need to do in your life you put on yourself. We just hire a big strong man to de-stress Nick, Matt. What do you think? That's the craziest. It takes a lot for me to cry, for sure. So that's why I think like the stupidest things that make me cry is like Instagram reels sometimes. Like if it's like 6 a.m. and I'm like in my bed. Yesterday I was literally crying last night because I saw a video of a little kid and he went back to the school that he used to go to, and the kids lined up to hug him. Yeah. And it just reminds me, our youth, and when you're kids, there's so much less judgment from other people, and it matters to you less what other people think of you, and that you're not thinking about like other people in like such an intense and deep level. You just know who you like to be around. You love going to school, and you're just like a happy little kid. So that's why it's like seeing videos of kids like happy to be around each other is so devastating, because they're also gonna like not go to that school anymore and like not be friends at some point, and it's like sad. 3, 2, 1, taco down, taco down. Question number 2. What is the biggest lie you have ever told your parents? I'm straight. Okay, mom and dad have been watching too many videos recently, so like they're guaranteed gonna see this. Don't know if I've told this story on the internet or not before. I'm really scared. Me too. I like chills. I know. When we were younger, whenever I would log on to Clash of Clans, I told this story. I owe mom money for that then. I still haven't paid her back. But I used to, every single time I'd log on to Clash of Clans, it would like give me gems, and I'd be like, yeah, like it's a hack. Like I jailbroke the game, like it's a hack. And every single time I was going on, I was just going to the store and then hitting gems, and it was like charging my mom's credit card. And then she got like a $700 bank statement from like iTunes, and she showed it to us three, and she was like, "Is this you guys?" And we were like, "No, that is none of us." Well, we not didn't know. Like, that's absolutely not me. Mm-hmm. No, I think you're being hacked. And then we all went with her to the bank, and I remember sitting in the room, seeing her tell the person who works at the bank that it wasn't any of us, and that like her cards got hacked, and then fully canceled her cards and got new card numbers. And it was me who spent the money on it. That's so I owe my. Not only did I do that and cause that stress to mom, but I also owe her like $700. Mm-hmm. Do you think she knows? I have no idea. I haven't paid her back. How old were we? Like 15. Oh my God. That's insane. Old enough to know better for sure. What is the gayest thing?
If she got new cars, that means most likely they gave her the money back. That's how that works. Just saying. You can't give her new cars and cancel her account out until they figure out what's going on.
What if your taco was like secretly gonna explode in your stomach?
Exploded in stomach?
That'd be hard. Like, imagine if we were all sitting here and we were like just talking.
Dang.
You really think we're cartoon characters? Question number 3. What's a memory you wish you could erase forever? A genuine and honest answer to this question is nothing, because I think that your memories and like I would have the same answer if like, oh, if you could time travel to the past, would you? Absolutely not. Like, I think erasing a memory or changing the past, it fucks like the butterfly effect. Like, if I forgot something that I like want to forget. All right. Kill this shit. What's the real answer? The real answer is probably when I was probably like 7 or 8, and I thought I had to fart, and I shit my bed, and I crab walked out of it. And I had to throw my pants away. Or it was in my favorite. That one won't affect the butterfly. No, it won't. That one will just get later. And then another time, that one actually might crucially affect the butterfly.
It might.
I shit my pants later by accident, because I'm not as cautious. One time I was super sick as a kid, and I was like probably like 9, and I was wearing my favorite Scooby-Doo matching pajama set, and I was shitting my brains out because I was sick. And I was screaming and crying. I was like, "Mom, I'm gonna throw up." And she came in the room while I was shitting on the toilet and like held the barrel and was like sitting by me and like consoling me. And I threw up all over my pajamas and her while I was shitting. I wish I could erase that memory from me and mom, because I was a disgrace. What's the hardest goodbye you ever had to say? To TikTok. Okay, goodbye everyone. Yeah. See you next Friday.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was a good video, y'all. See y'all in the next one. We out, y'all. Peace.